Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool General Electric 6.0, a 27909, and this is Patrick's equipment from Illinois, and this is the initial checkout of this telephone. And these cordless phones, the 27909, are a very sought after cordless phone. They have another model that's black, and that's called the Designer, but they're basically the same phone. And if you can even find one of these units used, they can get quite expensive. And we've had a lot of times where a customer will find a used telephone and they'll purchase it and then find out they have issues with it and they need to have it repaired. Now, there's a transmit issue with this telephone, and I've checked it out a little bit before we start our repairs. I'm going to go ahead and troubleshoot into it further, but there is a small amount of transmit. So it does transmit, it just does not transmit properly. And we're going to go ahead and show you that. Now I also want to mention our amplified pickup. We use this in troubleshooting, repairing, and on our final checkouts. It's amplified so that you can hear the audio from a receiver. Now since it's an open amplifier, it's prone to any static or any noise or interference in the atmosphere, and I have a button on my amplifier back by the video, and I can push that button and give dial tone or take it away at any time. So I want to go ahead and push the button and see how much noise is in the atmosphere. So we'll go ahead and push the button. The video may be picking that up. I'm going to release it. I'll go ahead and push it one more time, and I'll release it. Now, the problem is this is a cordless telephone, and there is a frequency that is interchanged between the base and the handset, and that can get into an amplifier and cause all types of staticky noise or a frequency type noise. And I want to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So we'll go ahead and access dial tone. It seized the analyzer. It can also interfere with video equipment. That may interfere with that, I don't know. We'll have to check that later. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you hear that noise right there, we'll take dial tone away. So it can cause interference. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give you some dial tone. And we're going to try to put it at a location where it's not too bad and we can hear our dial tone. So if you hear that while we're checking the unit out, it will be coming from the frequency noise and not the telephone. What we want to do now is we want to go ahead and cause dial tone to go away. And we have a 2 on the analyzer, and I want to transmit into the handset, and this is kind of a normal way I would be checking a telephone out, and as you can see, the red light only lights a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. We're going to go ahead and hang our unit up. Now that's an indication that this unit is transmitting, but it is not transmitting properly. We should have seen the red light on the analyzer a lot more than we did. And so it has a very low transmit power at this time. And we're going to use our meter and go into our handset and troubleshoot out the situation and make our repairs. So we're going to go ahead and take a short break, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the repair of this really cool General Electric 6.0 27909 cordless telephone. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this General Electric 6.0 cordless telephone. We're going to run through a little bit about what went on. We went ahead and troubleshooted the handset, and I found some liquid in and around our transmit area and behind the keypad. Now, I don't really think that it came from a spill into the phone. I don't think someone actually spilled any liquid in the phone, in the handset. What I do believe is maybe if this telephone is around the kitchen area, it's probably a moisture from cooking, or somehow some moisture got in to the transmit area and the keypad, and it really wasn't enough to indicate a spill. It was more of a type of a condensation type situation, but it was enough to take the transmitter out, and that was replaced. Now, we also resolder what we don't like when we look at the solder, if some of the soldered points don't look good. And so now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and start our final checkout. But now that this handset is transmitting at 100% or more, we may get a little bit of a feedback, so we're just going to have to see how it goes with the amplifier. I want to go ahead and start a ring cycle with the analyzer, so we'll start that. We're going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now you can actually see our transmit, and I'm really not anywhere near the handset. So now we're transmitting at 100% or even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see how bright our transmit indicator is. Hello, hello. And once again, I'm not even near the cordless telephone, the handset, and it's picking my transmit up. So we're at 100% modulation or more. I want to go ahead and hang the unit up. We can go ahead and press this button on our switch box. That gives us a line out, totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we'll call a time and temp number. We can go ahead and give you some dial tone, and we'll make that call.
Good evening. Today is Friday, November 4th. The time is 9:47. Current temperature 53 degrees.
Sunny today, highs in the upper 60s, mostly clear this evening, lows in the lower 40s, mostly sunny. Saturday, highs in the mid-60s.
Okay, we can hang up. Now that we know that this really cool General Electric 6.0 27909 cordless telephone has been repaired, we can return it to Patrick and he can enjoy this telephone once again. Like we mentioned earlier, these are a very highly sought after telephone. They no longer make them, and they're really getting hard to find. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.